Good day, sir. Today we're going to discuss the wedding dance by Amador Daguio. My name is Adeline Hipolito, and my partner is John Philip Hehe. Amador Daguio was born on January 8, 1912, in Lawag, Ilocos Norte, Ilocos Region, Philippines. And he died on April 26, 1966. And these are some of his popular works in the most popular awards that he has. The summary of the wedding dance, it is a story of a man, Awiyaw, who in spite of being in love with his wife, Lumnay, feels the need to marry another in order to have a son. According to the story, if a man does not have a son, he is considered to be inferior to others in their community. It is not a case of not loving Lumnay, which he does, but of his perceived necessity of a son to be considered a man. He is, however, insensitive, believing the answer to Lungnay's sorrow would be to join the other women at the wedding dance. Um, the story is about a couple who cannot conceive a child, and because of that, they were looked down upon on their community because in their culture and tradition, they believe that a man should have a son or children, but because of that, the man in the story, Awiyao, decided to marry another woman who he thinks can give him children. So the social issues are culture and tradition because their culture is and tradition is forcing them to conceive a children for them to be respected by others, and it's like a symbol of respect nga in their community. So the characters are Lumnay. Lumnay is the former wife of Awiyaw who is still in love with him despite the fact he married another. Awiyaw is the lead main in the story who loves Lumnay but left her because she didn't produce children for him. Madulimay is Awiyaw's new younger wife with whom he hopes to have children with. The next one is settings that will be discussed by John Philip Ehe.
So the settings of the story is in the mountain village of the Philippines where Aweo has been married. So so Aweo has left his wife Lumnay whom he loved very much. However, she could not give him a child. He has now married Madolimay in hopes to have a son who will continue his legacy. This is something Aweo expressed as important in his culture. However, Lumnay is upset because she loves Aweo and does not want his separation. So the conflict here is like a man in society. The the character have to follow their tribes that Aweo has left his wife because she could not give him a child. He has now married Madulimay in the hope of having a son. Lumnay is upset because she loves Aweo and does not want this separation. So the theme of the story is the story draws upon the culture and tradition of the Filipino ancestors along with the theme of love, suffering, and society expectation. In my opinion, the theme this story is true love never dies. Next. So the lesson of the story is if you really love someone, you should stay and make him her worthwhile. But the story showed that even it hurt you need to sacrifice your love in the name of your culture and tradition. I feel fighty for Lumnay because she really wants to provide a child for Awiyaw, but seems like she is destined not to have one, and because of that, she feels worthless. For me, no one deserves to feel that way. I also feel pity for Awiyaw because he is obliged to have a son to follow in his footstep, but because of that responsibility and obligation to his tradition, she will let go of the person she really loved the most. So, yun lang po yung report namin. Na-mute ka.
Ayan. Okay na ba yun? Okay lang ba yung sinabi ko?
Hmm.
Malinaw naman.
Mm.
Okay. Sige. Edit mo na lang. Sorry. Dami kong ano. Thank you.
May transcript yung una natin eh.
Hindi naman ata
Ewan ko
makikita.
kung